the new update has finally dropped 1.4, and let me take a look at the banner. Oh, it's Piper and Sokaku. Yeah, they did mention that the banner will last the entire like update, and is it 33 days the entire update? I'm not sure. I guess so. I guess the next character banner is gonna be like 15 days, if it is true. Armasa is electric stunt attack, and Miyabi is ice. Oh my god. Really? Are you kidding me? I have like every time I try to pull.
The lunch is on you.
Master, allow me to introduce a special training plans. Alright. On the left, you can view all the agents' special training plans. Here you can view the agent's level and related W engine plans. Here you can view the related plans for the agent's skill. Here you can view the related plans for the drive disk and partition attributes. So they're giving me like the guides and such, which is really useful. I don't have to look it up now. Then again, I haven't been looking it up anyway. On the right side, you can see the materials you currently have and those you lack. Select as a target once the plan is confirmed. After setting an agent as the training target, a special mark will appear in the HIA Club, Routine Cleanup, Notorious Hunt, and Music Store. Compendium and the other interface. The training, yeah, they are going to be totally dedicated to showcasing me the characters, the stuff that the characters need. Did I give the right stuff to each characters? It's only showing like one W engine, or the ones that I have. I'm not sure if it's giving me just a random one.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
What I was about to say is that every time I try to pull a character, it always end up being like an anomaly character, except for Caesar. Caesar wasn't planned. I guess Bernie's wasn't planned either. Yanagi and Jade both are anomaly character, and now Miyabi is also an anomaly character. But then again, I do need a ice character beside Lyacone and Sokaku. I don't think those two are enough to carry me to the game. Oh, they have a new place unlocked and another unknown area. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Let me start all over again. 1.4 update launched, and they are adding. What the heck is this? What the heck is with this W engine? It looks so retro. It looks like a miniature of a Japanese house. Okay, and oh my god, Asawa's medicines and tablets. Okay, I actually think he has physical problems then, like health issues. Otherwise, I don't think it would have been emphasized that much. I was just joking that he has like he's lazy and stuff. I don't think that's the case anymore. Oh, I was about to say, let me remove all the question marks, exclamation mark first. What does this do? Oh, it's telling me to choose a bamboo for selecting a bamboo for the S rank one. Okay, that's end. And this is the battle pass. Yep. Oh, I heard that people aren't happy with this update because they added the. Let me take a look. No, it doesn't. Let me change character and take a look then. Oh, they added lots of character. Previously, it was only like the new ones are available. Now all of them are. No, it just fades a little bit. I thought they added a like a mechanic that like in Genshin where you get too close, it just fades it. It is pretty good. I mean, compared to Genshin, Genshin just fades it entirely. It still let me get a little pretty close to the character before fading out. I really don't care about this mechanic. I actually never noticed it before. Now I did. Seeing all the people bitching about it. It never like the. Then again, I guess they try to do that because it is like a. It detracts from the other stuff from the game. Like people, I guess people like the devs wanted it to be more than just to be a gooner game, and it is kind of a gooner game. I mean, looking at social media, it looks like it's the most R-rated game, 18+ game in this gacha game in the world. But it isn't that extreme. I mean, there are more extreme examples in the gacha sphere already. Okay, I need to. There are other. I should. I'll find out as I go. I'm not sure what they added in this new game. Special visitor. Invite. Oh, they only. What? They only gave like 1 hour and 21 minutes. Are you kidding me? Is this real? If I hadn't like logged in just in time, they wouldn't have given me the character. Are you? Is this for real? I'm not sure. A storm falling stars. Wait a minute. Who the heck is behind beside Wise? That, I mean, I thought it was Bell, but Bell is in front of Wise. Chapter 5 is now available as the moon. Yeah, I also heard that some of the voice acting weren't done yet, so I'm hoping to not do the main story until that gets fixed. And don't know when it is gonna get fixed, but I'm thinking of holding it until then. Oh, Sokaku is on Yanagi's lap. That's cute. The problem is that the game requires me to do some quests to do the event, and I wish they don't do it. I'm hoping they won't do it. Okay, let's try the trials first, since this is the first thing I can do. I'm thinking about actually doing like the side quests a bit more. They are piling up quite a lot now. I'm gonna get Miyabi whether I do the. Oh, I didn't know Miyabi has like a yokai spirit beside her. I'm gonna get Miyabi regardless if I do the main mission or not, so I'm not too worried about it. And they're giving me like 33 days. When Hoshimi Miyabi uses her special attack and the other skills to deal frost damage, she applies ice fire to the target. When the accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire, Hoshimi Miyabi's frost anomaly buildup increases with her crit rate as Hoshimi Miyabi's accumulates frost anomaly buildup. It has its own independent attribute anomaly buildup gauge and the freeze, shatter, and frostbite effect. So it's a new like element that only works with Miyabi. I guess she also has frost, freeze, frost anomaly buildup plus the new one, which is unique to her. And the frostbite effects triggered by it can react with other attribute anomalies, including ice attribute anomaly, to trigger disorder. Okay, let's give it a try. Press to launch a special attack and ice fire. Yep. How would I know? Is the status effect like the burning thing? I'm not sure. When Hoshi Miyabi accumulates maximum frost anomaly buildup on an enemy affected by ice fire, it will apply the frostbite effect to the enemy, removing ice fire and triggering frostburn break to deal massive frost damage to the target and inflict frostburn state. While in the frostburn state, all the squad members are accumulate anomaly buildup against the target increases, but Hoshi Miyabi cannot reapply ice fire to the target. The frostburn state will end with the frostbite state, reapplying and target an attribute anomaly effect to the enemy and can override frostbite and remove frostburn. So it's a different like effect on its own. I didn't quite totally understand what it meant, but let me give it a try. It does look a bit different, like the ice is more like bluish, a little bit of purple in there. I'm not sure. Holy shit, she is kind of like Virgil. You're going Frostburn Break using EX special attack or using ultimate runs Hoshi Miyabi Fallen Frost with 2 or more points. Fallen Frost hold normal attack and Hoshi Miyabi will enter into Shimotsuki stance. Shimotsuki stance. Holy and begin charging. Each of the charge will consume 2 points of Fallen Frost up to max of 3. On releasing the normal attack or when all the Fallen Frost has been expended, Hoshi Miyabi will perform a powerful slash forward based on the current charge level, dealing massive frost damage, and then exit Shimotsuki stance. Upon triggering the Frostburn break, or yeah, I get it. I just have to accumulate it first. How do I accumulate? Oh, just applying the effect.
Press forward.
Oh, this is the Frostburn effect. If I press the skill button, then it applies the Frostburn effect of the Shimotsuki stance. It's called.
My blade is already sheathed.
And this totally consumes all the the charges together. Okay, let's see her ultimate.
Victory. I swear on my blade.
Ah, they do impact frame. I missed those. What is those like the dodge effect? It is a weird like dodge effect that's just there for some reason.
Wait for me. Red light. Better buckle up. Good hit. Bang on. There's no time to lose. On the road.
I'm really bad at dodging. She is too strong. She's too strong compared to the other character trial. Like her using like the I forgot the name of the attack. It's called. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Judgment Cut right here. Like this. And it is as strong as this attack. It is quite ridiculous that all the enemies suddenly just poof vanished from the stage. I was trying to like see the dodge attack or the assist attack, but I wasn't able to get the timing right. I actually didn't expect Harumasa to be like a special attack character. I thought he would be more like a support. I think he is. I'm not sure. I think it's the sign that it shows is support attack characters. During the Harumasa can set up electro quivers on the field. When the 5th hit, it's mostly the same. It seems like most of the characters does special attack for the 5th hit. When the 5th hit of the basic attack, EX special attack, and chain attack hits an enemy or the ground, 2/6/electric quivers will be generated. After using chain attack, the number of electro quivers generated when the next basic attack, fifth hit, hits an enemy will increase to 6. Holy shit, that's big. When no electro quivers are present at the field and the character or the squad applies attribute anomaly to an enemy, 6 electro quivers will be generated. At any given time, a maximum of 6 electro quivers can exist on the field. Let me give it a try. So I've just used normal attack. Oh, this is the quiver. I see. After the 5th hit of the basic attack, EX special attack or the chain attack, setting electro quiver, hold special attack to immediately shoot from falling feather at enemies in front of, dealing electro damage. Aiming mode can also be entered. Oh, there's an aiming mode. Falling feather at a designated target. When Harmasa fires falling feather and hits an enemy, if electro quiver are present on the field, they will be activated. And after Ha Otono Ya at the target hit by falling feathers, applying the electro prison effects to them. When the electro prison effect reaches 2 or more, I actually don't understand what I'm reading. X mark will be applied. Okay, I'll just see on how it works. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh yeah. I see. I just have to press the basic attack button. Holy moly! Why are these like descriptions so big compared to the previous one? Bernice uses has a special gauge. Use fire. Doesn't use fire. That's it. And these are like 10 paragraphs long. Okay, let's read it anyway. When X marked enemies is on the field, Harmasa will enter the awakened state. While in the awakened state, when dodging, press this basic attack to trigger dash attack Hiten no Suru slash, quickly dashing at the X marked enemy and delivering a powerful slash. While under the awakened state, press basic attack after a basic attack falling feather to quickly follow it to the dash attack Hiten no Suru slash. When the slash attack hits the target, it will consume the electro prison effect and the X marked status. Before X marks run out, repeatedly press basic attack will trigger dash attack Hiten no Suru slash attack repeatedly. So they generated. Oh, I see. Then just use this. I just have to have like the quivers activated before I can do that. I can just do that like this whenever I want, but I cannot do like the... Oh, the X cross is like the target icon they have on. And it's pretty good. It is a nice thing that it auto locks onto the target. And that I can aim it.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Oh, no impact frame, but that's okay. Is it a 5-star? Then again, they gave him away for free.
Moving up.
Oh no.
You cannot stop me.
They are letting me use Rina for Harumasa's character trial. That is crazy.
I've got your six.
I didn't expect that they would give
Go
it
play.
an S-rank character
After this, I can go home, right?
in like a character trial. I would expect that they would give like an A-rank character because they're more available to people.
Copy that. Pick on.
Oh yeah, and another thing I learned that they pretty much separated the ultimate for each of the characters. That means the counter is not shared anymore, and all the characters have different like ultimate gauge. That's why there is a like a indicator in the top left of their under their name, I think. Okay, let's go through it. I played Piper so many times. I don't think they added anything new, so let's just fast forward this. Okay, I'm finally done with the trials. Next up is to look at whatever the new event is. I hope, like I said, I'm hoping it's not a event that is locked behind. What is this? Hollow Zero, Shadow of Lost. I don't think I've done a single Hollow Zero and the new Hollow Zero in a while now. Crap, they actually giving me... Okay, I'll do it at the end. They're giving me lots of time. 32 days is a lot of time. And they're giving 10 wishes, which is nice. Okay, I usually jump into like events and stuff, but I'm not doing that in this case. Reverberate. I'm not sure what this place is, but let's do one of the quests that I have been stalling for a while now, which is Hollow Zero Foliage Hunt. Yanagi and Harumasa has been standing there for quite a while now. Wait, what the heck? Charlie, who the heck are you? Where's Ray? What? I'm so confused. Where the heck is Ray? Officer Ray has gone missing, and there's so much work to do. What happened to Ray? Anyway, let me take over her duties for the time being. What? Ray has gone missing. Okay, I'm thinking this is gonna be tied to an event and such. Quest. Because there is no running way that Ray is gone for good. Let me take my best team.
I shall follow you.
Want a glass? Let's light this hollow up.
Yanagi is my most leveled up character, but I'm really comfortable using Bernice and Jane in a single team, and obligatory Caesar. I mean, you gotta have Caesar. Oh, Nineba is in the back of the stage.
Let me share the look.
I'm not sure Nineba is always in the back. I never noticed it, but this time I actually see why. Is Yanagi assisting me? I didn't choose an electric character in the team, but it is applying electric damage somehow. Or too focused on the background Nineba. Yeah, no, it is not Yanagi, it's Harumasa. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Nineba is in the background.
Okay.
I'm not sure how they balanced out the individual ultimate thing. And if everyone can like have individual ultimate, I can just spam it. Not spam it, I mean consecutively apply it.
Take this.
Makes it a bit like at the beginning I have to be careful to use have to be careful on which character's ultimate I'm using, but now I can just like now I use Bernice, but that's okay because the Caesar's ultimate is
A little gift for ya.
is also there, so that's not a problem. Like here, I'm using a consecutive ultimate right away. And the ultimates do crazy amount of damage, so it is quite busted. Yeah, it is Harumasa and Yanagi assisting me, so
I'm here. Woo. Isn't it pretty? Yep.
I miss playing like bigger stages. I've been doing like the events for so long that I kind of forgot how normal stages look like. I was so surprised looking at the rally stage design for the rally event or the rally missions. It really caught me off guard. Like some of the, I remember doing some of the rally missions, and those were really like, oh, go there, beat enemies, and
The
that's
final
it.
act
But
begins
they're
now.
some of them, like the last one that I did, is so good. I really like the multi-layer map design. I can gather lots of other like chests by exploring stuff.
Hurts, don't it?
Some people might not like it, but I actually kind of like exploring stuff. Not I would actually I wouldn't say I like exploring stuff. I like when they let me do shit, rather than letting me cooped up in one place. I like the freedom and stuff. That's why I like open world games so much. For example, Genshin, obviously. What is the main mission of this? I'm just going different places and fighting Ethereal. I forgot. I think we are trying to
Time to shine.
limit Nineveh's movement in a certain area. I'm not sure. I've activated this like mission so long ago. I kind of forgot that what was actually the mission objective was.
Let's make this quick.
I won't budge. Even one step.
It is quite nice that I can use my ultimate without
Let's have some fun.
thinking twice.
Hit him where it hurts.
Nice one. Perfect teamwork. Time to heat things up. Boom.
I wonder how the follow-up attack works, like the assist attack from the from Yanagi and Harumasa is activated. It feels, for now, it feels quite random. I just have to dodge them. That's it. The attacks aren't reaching this far, but I think after this one, like the next bind, I have to dodge them. Yeah. Now it's... Oh, it ran away. thought Nineveh was behind me,
Yeah.
but I don't see
Oh yeah.
where Nineveh went.
Let's crank it up.
Let's take a breather. No escape. Now, you're the prey.
Waste of time.
How the heck is this
Not
thing
one
so
step
tanky?
further. About to heat up. Good job.
How do you like me now? Oops, sorry.
Oh, there's another stage. I don't have to defeat the binds. I don't have to defeat them. Just could have ignored it the whole time. I do have to fight Nineveh at the end.
Careful.
And they're helping
Not bad.
me, which is nice.
This party is just getting started.
The fight would, now would be really comparatively easy. Oh yeah, they also didn't give me like attributes and stuff like that.
I'll make it painless.
Not even close. Time to heat things up. Right cooking.
The final act begins now.
Oh, I messed up. That wasn't the right time to use that attack.
Watch and learn.
At least I didn't get hit too badly.
Being happy's what counts.
That attack, like the AoE attack, don't really do that much damage, but still. And this seems like a more easier version of the boss compared to the
Hurts, don't it?
other ones, like the ones that I have to do in the
Let's make this
list
quick.
and
Courage is power. It's there's
Other
more
ones.
to battle. And just glory.
I mean that didn't give us like any upgrades and stuff like that. So it would make sense why it is comparatively
Ready for
easier.
a fiery feast?
Found your weakness.
There's no retreat now. Drink flowing, wind flowing.
Ready or not, here I come.
Let's roll. It's time. Back for more. Woo. Woo. Yeah.
Don't go with the flower space. Correct. I wanted to defeat before it goes that like the summons the binds and stuff. But whatever. I guess I have to just fight the binds now. They don't really add new like new sets. It would be nice if they added a new stuff on this one.
Not bad.
Break away in one hit.
Here's a taste of the abyss. Oops, sorry.
That's a weird pose to end the match. 30%. Oh, it's just focuses on agent health and not having any defeated characters. 10 minutes. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I'm not sure. I think I can do it faster, but... Oh, Ray's here. Thank God. I'm not sure where you went missing, but I'm glad you're back. Or it's just because I finished this mission that you're back here. I'm pretty sure she's gonna disappear after I finish this quest, unfortunately. Good. Nineveh have already entered the intended battle site. The next assault will be commenced by HSO and Defense Force. Wait. I heard that after forcing Nineveh into the garden, there has been a round of contact fighting to prevent her from leaving the garden. Did I may ask, do you want to participate in the assault? What? Didn't I already participate multiple times in the assault? I'm not sure what are you getting here. You mean the non-stop battle of suppression? That battle of attrition? What are you so nervous about? It's not like you have to fight alone all day. There are a dozen of squads from the defense force and HSO taking turns. It is quite crazy that they have to like keep fighting Nineveh all the time to keep her suppressed. It is quite crazy. No wonder they are so busy. I was just thinking, seeing as you have the ability to fight Nineveh head on, why don't you just apply to join the assault? The pay for is super decent. The pay is decent because that's the most dangerous part of the whole Operation Reaper. Amateurs should never get involved. I know, Ray. You have always wanted to extract Nineveh's sample that's under Overlord activation, but you can't do it for your selfish reasons. Selfish? Ray Yersin's research is driven by self-interest? Look at me in the eye, and if you really believe it, Captain Roland, and say it again. Besides, Captain Roland, if you hadn't rejected my request for sample collection sent to the outpost 6 times in a row, I wouldn't have to seek help of an independent investigator, would I? Can I ask you something? What does Overlord activation mean? Previous Operation Reaper have proven something. Once Nineveh is subjected to a long-term high-intensity simulation, she produces periodic spikes of ether activation, which radiates to nearby ethereals and other life forms. The property of Nineveh is called Overlord activation. When Overlord activated, Nineveh will quickly generate symbiotic colonies or constricting vines and hornets, which when killed extend Nineveh's overactivation. After several cycles of overactivation, Nineveh will enter true activation state, during which Nineveh, let's just say that, is when assault force temporarily retreats, though it is quite dangerous. However, if Nineveh go in and out of true activation repeatedly for a number of times, Nineveh activity will drop drastically. In theory, it could even reach a state similar to hibernation. Despite the fact that this is theoretical, result has never been produced in practice. How did you reach that conclusion theoretically? This is the intended scope of the Operation Reaper. Ray, as you fully understand what an assault entails, you should also understand why your requests for sample collection were rejected. On a battlefield like that, there are just 2 orders I could ever give a soldier. I understand, but I won't give up. Why Nineveh's hibernation never materialized, I have procured those samples. If you won't, I'll find someone else who will. Now then, investigator. Wise. You heard all that. Would you like to accept my proposal? How do I participate in the assault? Before Ray has the time to respond to your answer, Roland has already turned around and left. He does not agree with this plan. Is everything cool with Captain Roland? Ignore him. HSO dispatched Section 6 for this Operation Reaper. They won't be as rigid as Roland. Plus, I heard that you have got a great chemistry with them. So, as long as Section 6 accepts your application, Roland has no grounds for stopping you. I know it's risky. No, cruel for me to raise this with you. The impact of Nineveh's Overlord activation on life forms is reported to be short-term and decline after leaving the garden. As for long-term effects, I cannot guarantee anything. Nobody can. But you still brought it up. Ray wants to study the hibernation, right? Yes, that's what I'm entrusting it to you. So I wonder, yeah, she disappears. I wonder if it's like I have to like keep Nineveh off for a couple of like a limited amount of time to get that state. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the mission. Oh, someone's here. Oh, someone's coming. I'm here to apply. Captain, sir. You're here to apply to participate in the assault, correct? Are you sure to understand the objective and risk of this assault? As a soldier of the Defense Force, only select units may participate in the Operation Reaper. Do you have any special reason why you must participate in this operation? It's always money. Money, 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 money. Because I'm strong? Because I want to help out Ray. Where's the money option? I mean, I'm just helping out with the scouting and stuff. I'm not actively participating, so... Just that? This is Scott Outpost. Standing before you are two members of Section 6, yet you sounded like I'm the only one who can help her. If you're holding on to that naive ideas like that, you shouldn't participate in the Operation Reaper in the first place. This is how I would have replied to you. However, Captain Roland just came and explained your situation to me, including your previous conversation. He told us that Dr. Ray's research needs and recommended you as Dr. Ray's collaborators during this assault on Nineveh. So, I judged him wrong. He's just moving on to the next phase of the plan. Plus, he may not have asked me to relay this, but I think he feels a little sorry for you, and I think you should know that. Sorry, isn't he the one who recommended us? Why were we rejected before? He didn't explain, but I can hazard a guess. It's not that he doesn't understand the value of Dr. Ray's research. In fact, he wants to help with Dr. Ray's research more than he lets on. That's why, as a commander, he forces himself to remember and adhere to something more important than protecting his troops. Protecting his troops. He will always consider you civilian instead of a soldier, despite you being a collaborative investigators at the outpost. That's why he feels sorry for you. Sorry for recommending you. He's being too hard on himself. I'm one of the gang now, Captain Roland. Maybe. I can understand Captain Roland's sentiment. I mean, he told me to jump in front of a bus to stop it. What did you just say that just then, Deputy Chief? It was so low that I couldn't hear it. I said, Asaba, do you want more shifts in the assault? No, hang on. If Captain Sir applied to fight, shouldn't the roster be more relaxed? So my application has been approved. The Deputy Chief said it, so there's no reason not to approve, right? Captain Roland mentioned that our investigation squad has experience in exploring Hollow Zero and suggested that Captain Sir go over exploration records and analyze which resonium builds would be more effective during the assault on Nineveh. Seeing as we had this squad leader joining in, then I denied. I haven't said anything yet. Captain Sir and I will be in different It's so weird calling him wise captain, sir. And different combat ships. This mission will be tough, and we should all prepare ourselves for combat. Then I hope we can all clock off early together. Yanagi does not like the sound of that. 5 million damage to Nineveh in single channel. Holy shit. Okay, let me actually do the daily stuff first because it's almost like reset times. That's just a detour. Before I go back to like doing the regular stuff, I'll just have to do this first. Then again, I do need Denny's. And oh, Caesar is here. Finally. She didn't appear the last couple of times. I guess I had to just like pass some time and then she would have appeared. Let's use Yanagi. I'm not sure what kind of boost each of the characters give. So, or they don't give any boost at all. And I do need to drink coffee, so let's go and drink some coffee while we're here. Oh, Anby seems to be in the store.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
Combat simulation drop increased 100%. Did they reduce the number of coffee? They just encompassed in one.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come
one
back
coffee.
here for a cup of
That's
coffee.
a shame. I kind of like those models of the coffee they give us. Proxy, we meet again. By the way, I've got a question about movies that I have been meaning to ask you. There isn't a movie I don't know about. It's more like you should be the one teaching me. Ask away. Yeah, it's recently a popular movie. Even though it's a commercial film, the ending is just plain heartbreaking. Aren't tragic stories good too? Tragedies are fine, it's just that this one didn't really fit. You bump into Anby and chat with her about the movies for a bit and realizing that you accidentally let the time slip by. Anby gets really serious about the subject of movies comes up. So, that's how you see it. It might not have a happy ending, but does bring closure to the character's biggest regret. Well, you see it from a different angle, but it makes sense. Thanks, your take on the movie really has me thinking. Let's talk about it more next time we get the chance. We will sure do. Okay, let's go back to Nineveh. I'm not sure how am I supposed to like dish out 5 million damage, but I'll give it a try. I don't think my characters are ready to do that. Weather domain. Yep. The operation is codenamed Inferno Reap, and you can check out all the details here. So they gave me like a set amount of resolium. The assault will be on Nineveh during her special state. 180 seconds time. Trial deals as much as damage as possible, so I have to deal like 5 million in like 3 minutes. 120 seconds, she activates Overlord detection mode. When a countdown reaches 60-30, Overlord detection will further enhance. So she will keep getting stronger and stronger. Please see the important factors relating to Nineveh. Appropriate use of Resonium kits can greatly boost your combat power. You don't say. As for the reward, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. HQ would allocate rewards based on your various combat metrics during the assault. Alright, I suggest to look over the combat requirement. Get yourself ready for combat. The rest is up to you. Wait a minute. What, like, stuff are you giving me? Yeah, I know Nineveh. You're giving me like heal stuff, energy stuff. Well, let's do it. I guess I'm not. I didn't get any.
Let's fire it up.
Let's
One
use
of you have secure the
Yanagi
perimeter.
instead then. I didn't get any like burn ignite related resonium in this one, so I'll just stick with Yanagi. Yanagi is clearly stronger, but I kind of like
Switching tactics.
Bernice's attack. Actually forgot what the state is called. So I just have to, like Ray mentioned, I just have to destroy the vines first, as quickly as possible.
Waste of time. Let's make this quick.
You're not doing that well. I think this is the combat event where they like use to showcase like their move sets and stuff like that.
I'll make it painless. Want some more?
Surrender.
It is kind of weird that I got
Careful. I bite.
Come on.
I
face me
got
head on.
energy related resonium, but not gathering
One
enough
scrape will
energy.
suffice.
Don't get. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Then again, I don't really read what the resonium actually
Take cover.
do. That was a waste attack from the bangles.
Mind and body. Resistance is futile. Halt! Not one step further! Dream on!
Let's make this quick.
I don't think I can do like 5 million damage. 2.5 is like the best estimate, best I can do for now. 50% more damage, yeah, I get it.
We press on.
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
That's all you got!
Look at this, is pretty.
Now, you're the prey.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Sorry.
Resistance is futile.
I really hate that attack, so they like do flip and stuff. I missed the attack completely because of that. And I really hope they don't do the flower attack, because that shit is so annoying.
I won't budge! Even one step! Waste of time.
Let's make this quick. Don't let your guard down.
So I get more time eliminating the vines. I have like 4 seconds then. 7 seconds. So I have to deal 5 million no matter what.
Yep. Resistance is futile.
Did I do 5 million? I'm not sure. A rank. Okay, I didn't do. Oh, I did more than 5 million. I did 10 million. They were expecting me to do 50 million, and I don't think that's possible with my current build right now. Okay, I did really well compared. I did really well. Compared to what I was thinking I actually did. How many rewards did I get? Okay, just 1. Not much then. So I have lots of other things to do now, so that's good. Let's talk to Roland and Ray and finish this off. For the matter regarding Operation Reaper, please report to Section 6. Don't you want an update on the battlefield, Captain Roland? I know how it is. You're fighting remarkably well, even when compared to the Defense Forces soldier experienced in battling Nineveh. Don't you have anything else to add? I should have thanked you. If it weren't for you, your squad, I still be in predicament during the Operation Reaper, and let Ray down yet again. What? What? Did I hear someone say something? I thought you didn't want to talk to Miss Ray. I don't think I said anything weird. I was just thanking the leader of the independent investigator for collecting the samples you requested. Hey, you! I don't need you to say thanks for me. I also retract what I said. It was not a rash decision to deploy personnel outside Section 6 in Operation Reaper. At least your squad is worthy of such acknowledgement. Before Roland can finish speaking, a clear voice rings from one side. Oh, it's Miyabi. Yeah, she is taller than Sokaku. I thought she would be... She kind of looked short for some reason. You're right. Section 6 has never been headstrong. We act only to win. Yes! Obviously we win every time. Isn't that the point of the mission? To win? Why are you people always calling us weird? I don't get it. Captain Roland, we are here to confirm with you the equipment resupply, personnel changes, and operating frequency changes after the first round. Chief Oshibi, 2? Isn't that a matter of usually handled by the Deputy Chief Tsukishiro? Yanagi is handling it this time as well. I happen to go the same way. Oh, wow, I thought the Chief Hoshimi would wait for orders on the front line until the operation ends. Is that what I should do? Yanagi said that only by fighting and resisting the resting in rotation, and as he scheduled, can we complete this mission as quickly as possible. However, my battle rotation are 1/7 fewer than what Yanagi originally told me. This is because before the assault began, a few squad were added onto the force, and the independent investigator led by this person are among them. Hoshimi Miyabi is looking at you. Is her gaze always so hyper-focused? It's enough to make you feel nervous. I remember you. So you're not just good at calibrating bamboo? There are plenty of things I'm good at. I'm good at fighting too. No, you're not. Your teammates are, but you are the weakest mofo in this world. You're going to fight Nineveh, I can tell. Of course, I can plan on settling the scores with her. I'm suddenly really nervous and feel like taking a break. What the chief means is she will pay attention to your investigation squad's performance. That's all. For future combat arrangement, please follow the official orders issued by the HQ. We haven't finished weeding the garden and still need your cooperation. Captain Roland, I'm glad to see you have reconciled your differences with Dr. Ray. Reconciled? We never get along. I agree with Dr. Ray. Miss Deputy Chiefs, I think. Just ignore these two. I understand. Then I'll look forward to your investigation squad performance in the garden, Captain Sir. The member of the Section 6 left after confirming operational matter with Captain Roland. Despite being a little curious about Hoshi Miyabi's deployment, this is one meeting you cannot sit in on. There's only one thing left to do. Get ready for Operation Reaper. So that's the end of it? Yeah, I think that's the end of it. Is this the first time I actually meet Miyabi in the game? I actually do wonder where Ray actually went to. Casper, you have something for me as well. Okay, let's look at what other Hollow Zero stuff. Holy shit, I have lots of Hollow Zero stuff I have to do. Crap. Okay, I'll just do Hollow Zero stuff on this one. Have a chat with a strange customer outside the video store. Go to Scott Outpost and go check on the logistic. Is this the guy? Yep, it is. Casper. Great news! Fantastic news! To support independent investigators in their work and in line with the Hollow Zero investigation policy, everyone can exchange for supplies with 0 merits. Thinking I'm too formal? Well, after all, this job is like working as the flyer distributor on the street. It's all about talking non-stop. It has become a habit after all the time. But my passion for supporting the exploration of the Hollow is genuine. Even if I've said it 100 times, I'll say it again for the 101st time. As usual, supplies are plentiful today. Please exchange them with your Z merits. Are they giving me anything new? Nope, it does not seem like they're giving me anything new. Oh, these stuffs are really expensive. Okay, they are giving me new, but these are expensive stuff. And what else? I'm not sure what. Oh, this gives me like boss materials without fighting. I cannot buy any of this. And the last Hollow Zero mission. After that, I'm thinking of doing like. After that, I'm thinking of doing like some of the trust events. I've been keeping the one like a Caesar and Corin. What I don't know why I say why I was about to say Clara. I should unlock this kind of stuff before. Oh, new day started. Before I do anything else, because Charlie, why the heck are you here? I thought you were taking over Ray's works and stuff. You must be the leader of the investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. Yep, that's me. And you are? I'm Charlie, from the White Star Institute. I have been assigned to the special research team at Scout Outpost. I apologize for the abruptness of my visit, but the matter is urgent. Officer Ray specifically instructed that this issue should be brought to you directly. What's going on? After you passed the assessment, Officer Ray started extensively reviewing your profile. 2 days ago, she suddenly announced to everyone that you were her sole designated contact. She instructed that if anything were to happen to her, we should seek your assistance immediately. Why would she do that? I barely know her. I like her, but we are just work colleagues at best. The next day, Officer Ray entered Hollow Zero and went missing. Scout Outpost is currently mobilizing an emergency search for her. What happened? It's better not to discuss details here. Come with me to the outpost and learn more. there's one more thing that's been bothering me. It's as if Officer Ray anticipated our own disappearance. Not only did she designate you as her contact, but she also entrusted me with a message for you. Charlie clears her throat, furtively glances around to ensure no one else is listening, and mimics Ray's tone in a low voice. If one day I go missing, trust no one, not even my colleagues. Trust no one? The only person that comes to mind is Roland, but I don't think Roland is a bad person. No, what actually happened? What the hell? I can't make her heads or tails of it either. Officer Ray simply instructed me to relay message to you. Oh, there's more. You can trust Charlie. She's very reliable as a recorder. That might sound like something Charlie made up herself, but I promise I really said it. I really said it. Not that it matters. You can't verify it. Anyway. Definitely her style. Officer Ray has always been like that. It's a real headache for her subordinates, as we never know what's going on in her head. But if Officer Ray trusts you, I trust her judgment unconditionally. So please join me on Scout Outpost and take part in the search and rescue operation for Officer Ray. I'll get ready. Thank you. Truly, I see Officer Ray didn't misplace her trust. Okay, this is quite bizarre. After briefly explaining the situation to Belle, you follow Charlie to the Scout Outpost. I just received clearance from my superiors, which means you are now officially an auxiliary member of the search and rescue operation. It's urgent, so I'll be brief. Officer Ray has been monitoring the abnormal ether in Zone A17, where the activity recently spiked and exhibited unusually intense fluctuations. That area's terrain is pretty treacherous, with lots of missing survey teams. It's also known as the Lost Void. Officer Ray has been persistently applying for permission to investigate the anomaly zone to obtain information firsthand. She said that if hypotheses were correct, the area could potentially become a source of serious trouble. What kind of trouble are you referring to here? Officer Ray didn't tell me. She had been requesting a detailed investigation of the area, but for some reason the Institute never issued an approval. He seemed quite frustrated about it. Then, during a recent routine investigation, she suddenly insisted and personally leading a team into the Hollow Zero. Before departing, she spoke to Captain Roland and asked him to prepare for the worst. That actually doesn't sound really good. It feels like she's about to enter a nuclear facility and about to activate it. I'm not so sure myself. After that, she personally led the team carry out the investigation. As soon as the investigation team entered the Hollow, Officer Ray immediately separated from the group and left on her own. Charlie lowers her voice and glances around cautiously. And with the message she asked me to pass on to you, I'm guessing that Officer Ray has gone to investigate the Lost Void herself. It also seems like she is wary of her own staff. It's been 2 days since she lost contact with her. Captain Roland has sent search teams, but there has been some strange developments with the nearby ethereals. It seems that the Captain Roland is struggling to handle them, and the defense force is in chaos right now. If you want to know more, you should speak to Captain Roland. Understood. I knew we could count on you. I've discussed the rescue operation with Captain Roland in great detail. You can ask him about the specifics. Whew! This is a really bizarre situation. I'm not sure why would she do that, or what she's doing, and why she puts so much trust in me. When you're out there, be on guard against ethereals. Make sure to maintain coordination throughout the different zones. Do not let the ethereals converge. coverage. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Oh, you're finally here. Charlie has explained the situation to me. Ray chose you as her contact, and I trust her judgment completely. So, what's your plan for the rescue operation? How's the rescue effort going? We have deployed search teams to track her down, but the problem is that the nearby ethereals have suddenly become more active, just as Ray said that they would. What do you mean? Before heading into the hollow, she warned me that to keep an eye on the ethereals in the area and insinuated that their behaviors might change. After her disappearance, things turned out exactly as she predicted. The ethereals seem to have reached some sort of consensus, therefore launching deliberate ambushes on various outposts and have even destroyed some of our hollow observation equipment. We have lost contact with the search teams we sent out. Did the ethereals somehow become more intelligent? That's right, it's something we have never seen before. There's even a bigger problem. The unusually coordinated ethereals have disrupted our cleanup operation, and their numbers are on the verge of spiraling out of control. Residual observation data shows that the large number of ethereals from the other regions are converging towards this area. If left unchecked, these would potentially gather into an unstoppable wave and overwhelm our defenses. The defense force is fortifying their position and preparing for an all-out retaliation against the ethereal's impending surge. Hence, I'm afraid I have to leave Ray's rescue operation in your capable hands. Ray is an important ally, but our top priority is to securing defensive lines. Both the Shi-Yu and the Hollow Zero defenses are critical to the safety of New Erdu. I understand. If you can locate the missing search team, you might find some valuable information. The Defense Force mission remains unchanged. Preemptively strike and neutralize ethereals before the form of an offensive wave. We'll do everything we can to put an end to this. After marking the target to search area for this mission, Roland goes on to assign tasks to the Defense Force. Team Captain, sir, have you and Captain Roland finalized the rescue strategy? Yeah, things are looking too good. The ethereal's behavior in this area is highly unusual, and the Defense Force is scrambling to fortify their lines. The search and rescue efforts for Ray will have to fall upon us. I see. I'll leave everything to you. By the way, before Officer Ray departed for the Hollow, she left a letter for you. Here. Ray's message. Dear head of the independent investigation team, your unique bamboo and highly efficient hollow navigation technique are truly remarkable. To be honest, your skills and attention to detail strongly remind me of a certain legendary figure I have been following for quite some time. Perhaps you're also intrigued by the truth behind Hollow Zero? I might soon get entangled in certain events. If you wish to uncover more information, I may ask your assistance. I've already mentioned those around me that your bamboo and navigation system utilizes custom technology, so all you need to do is showcase your true skill. I've left a recording in the data station within the hollow. If you manage to locate it, you can come to understand the motives behind my investigation. I've also prepared a few surprising little tools for you. Perhaps they'll prove useful. What does the Officer Ray's message say? Nothing but some casual banter. I see. Alright, Officer Ray mentioned that as her designated contact, you're free to make use of all her experimental special equipment and a few interesting gadgets. Once you're ready for the rescue mission, I'll hand them over to you. Okay, this seems like a pretty extensive mission. I'll do it. I'll keep it in the back burner for now. I'll do it in the next time I play this game. For now, I'll just do the friendship trust event, because this is going to take quite some time. Why are you standing like that? It looks like you saw a ghost or something. Are you okay? Is that you, Wise? My eyes, there's something wrong with them at the moment. I can't see. If you're in no hurry, would you mind staying here by my side for a while? Based on previous experience, it should fix itself soon. Did you stand up too quickly? I'll stay here for as long as you need. Thank you. I promise to keep you too long. Not to keep you too long. Actually, I'm feeling better already now. I wouldn't call it being ill. It's just a minor side effect. What happened? It's nothing serious. My body just been through a little modification. It's only thanks to the modification that I can serve combat staff and won't hold everyone back at Section 6. But the side effect impacts my optic nerve, so this sometimes happens. I don't want people worrying about me, so could you please keep this a secret just between me and you? Are you sure you're really okay? Don't worry, Hans Doctor know about it. There's no sense in pointlessly worrying about my teammates. Worrying my teammates, that's all. I don't look to be in too bad of a condition, right? You look the same as always. You just look pretty, like, dazed. Really? That's great. I still feel a bit unsettled. Could you please hold my hand? You stay with Yanagi until she starts feeling better. Are you okay right now? Our secret, got it? Yeah, I know. So she is like a part cyborg or something? She has modifications, so I would assume that's the case. I'm not sure. Oh, Belle is here. I think this is related to the main mission. I'm here to talk to Caesar, by the way. Caesar is probably outside, yeah, she is.
Hey, Proxy, let's hang.
Hey, Caesar. It's been a while since you visited the store.
Speaking of which, last time I came here, it was the Tour d'Inferno. Time sure flies.
I hope you enjoyed the movie today. How about some corn chips?
Sure thing. You're the boss.
You watched The Last Flight together with Caesar. This plot was very well paced and the ending was quite emotional. You even got a little teary-eyed despite seeing it for the second time. Just as you were about to ask how Caesar found it, you turned back to find her staring at the screen, two streams clearly running down her cheeks. Sometime later.
Here you go. I got some more tissues.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm sorry about using up all your tissues. I didn't think the ending would be so emotional. I started crying without even realizing it. You city folks make really impressive films.
I thought I was the only one crying. I was feeling a little embarrassed.
Of course I'd cry at something emotional. That's normal, isn't it? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If you want to laugh, laugh loudly. If you want to cry, cry your heart out. At least that's how we roll in the outer ring. Oh, it's getting late. I gotta get back. Thanks for
You came all this way. Want to take some videotapes you like back home with you? Anything else you want to see?
Huh? For real? Well, do you guys have, Violet Rain?
It's a popular romance drama, right? I ordered a few to try and expand our customer base.
Things like love and romance don't really concern me, but I've been hearing people in the outer ring talk about it a lot lately.
Yeah, sure, buddy. It doesn't really concern you. That's why you were crying watching The Last Flight, right?
Lucy is always saying I'm so behind the times. I can't have her looking down on me.
Oh, Caesar is here. What? Caesar is in... Why is this room? This is awkward. Where did you watch the movie anyway? Oh, there's the television. I thought we were watching it at the downstairs. I'm heading back now, Proxy. I'll drop by the videotape back next time I swing by. No! If I knew she would disappear, I wouldn't talk to her. Okay, next one is Corin. I think Corin is outside the store too. Yeah. Little Corin.
Excuse me, I've come to borrow the videotape back to life that I mentioned last time. I'm not really too sure how this works, but do you know if there's a private movie theater nearby? Anywhere I can watch the videotape is fine.
How about our store? Want to watch it together?
Oh, really? Won't it disturb your work? I wouldn't want to impact the video store and disappoint your customers because they can't get the tapes they need because they're busy. It'd be better for me just to leave right now.
Corin, you're too hard on yourself.
Not at all. I'm on my break. Besides, Bella's watching the store.
Oh, I see. Then, if you don't mind, I promise I'll pay attention and I won't be any trouble.
You go with Corin into the random play and watch Back to Life together. Corin watches the movie very carefully, even glancing down, take her own notes.
Wow, it's just like Rena said. The show is great. I feel like I've learned so much.
I'm surprised. I never expected you to be so interested in the Hollows.
Hollows? I wasn't actually listening to what they were saying. I was just writing down all the snacks they served at the tea party. The style, color, flavor, and even the order in which the snacks were served. Everything was very proper and well thought out.
I see. No wonder you work at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh, right. Here's your payment. Thank you for giving me a place to watch the film. I based it on the price for 2 people at a private theater. If it's not enough, I can apply for more.
Could you use some other form of payment?
I understand. I'll pay you back in labor. I'll help you clean the video store and...
No, it's something else. Something special only to you, Corin.
Something only I can do? Is there such a thing?
Just drop by the video store more often, and we'll call it square.
Oh, that's what you meant. I guess I took it too literally. Then I'll come here as often as you want.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want a little girl hanging in front of my and in my room like this. So I'm talk to him. Now I understand everyone likes the movie. Thank you, Mr. Proxy. Oh, she's not leaving. Quite bold of you, Corin. I guess I'll end it here for today's because this was a really... I didn't expect the Hollow Zero stuff to take this long, and actually I think the long part was the trials and stuff like that. And I kind of like the Caesar first event. It was pretty good. I mean, we already knew that Caesar is quite like the sappy stuff, romance and things like that. She is like the tomboy character, but she likes romance. She likes sad dramas and stuff like that. That's why I wanted to, like, when she appeared here, not appeared, she went on the holiday tour or some holiday tour. I recommended to show her the movie about the romance. She seems really interested in that. I didn't get too much inside about why she does that, but I guess I got to learn a little bit more about her, that she likes to not just about her, that the people and how people in the outer ring lives by. And Corin's was somewhat similar to like Nicole and Nicole and Billy's. It wasn't anything new or anything really good that I learned. Not good, anything spectacular that I learned about the character, and it was just okay. And it makes sense if it's like a level 2 event, trust event. I'm guessing we're gonna learn more when we are at level 3 and 4.